World of Warcraft video. So, I promised you guys I would make a WoW video or two. And so here we go, I'm in game. And so I just wanted to talk about in here, as you can see, I'm in my garrison. I wanted to go over my UI before I get into anything else with the game, just so I can explain some things on my UI and so things make a little bit more sense and stuff like that. So, if you are unfamiliar with WoW add-ons, this will probably blow your mind a little bit. This UI is quite convoluted to say the least. It's kind of messy. It's not really where I want it to be quite yet, but the general concept and skeleton is there, and I have a good idea of where I want to go from here. So this like bar over the top and this like kind of cool futuristic looking like lines and gradients and shit, that is LUI. It is, well, I'm not going to lie to you, this UI was popularized by the famous YouTuber named Towley. He's also a Twitch streamer. He basically inspired me to do all this. But anyway, besides the point. This LUI was, or LUI just has a bunch of core elements and stuff that make the UI sharper, and you can add on to it. You have other additional add-ons, like this is its own add-on, all this is all its own add-on, this is an add-on, this is an add-on. Even this is an add-on, even though it's not showing anything right here, right now, this is an add-on. So, I'm going to talk about all the add-ons and stuff. I'm going to check my garrison. Oh, so there is a mission ready. So, I guess now I can walk over and check out that. So, actually, I'm getting amazing frames right now, which is just great. Oh, I got a new follower. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to actually go ahead and look at this currently and try to set up these missions. Let's see. Got a lockbox. Yeah. Alright, well, as I'm saying I'm going to do a video over my UI, I'm really occupied with setting my missions and stuff. Alright, I promise I'm done. Yeah, I'm done now. Okay. Right? Yeah. 6 minutes of the gym routine. Okay, so LUI is like the backbone and has everything on it. So if I click this, it'll pop up all of these like boxes and stuff. So if I click this button here, it hides my raid frames. This is my these are my raid frames here. That is Omen, which is it's a threat meter, and then this is like the backdrop for my chat. So I guess I'll go over the add-ons and stuff and kind of talk about why. Okay, so yeah. LUI has like the cool micro menu. You can go here, and it has a whole bunch of stuff you can click. You can turn on stuff. You can turn off stuff. I turn off a lot of stuff. And yeah, so you can look at all this, and you can customize what shows up on the top here. What's so nice about LUI is that it has tabs for like your guild, for your friends. It shows like your armor, your frames, your latency, the amount of look at all those add-ons. It also shows how much like memory your add-ons are using currently. You can use it to where it shows all the gold across all of your tunes, and it has nice consolidated buffs up here, which I really like a lot. So I put a buff on. It can actually it shows consolidated buffs right here, and it shows all your buffs up here. And debuffs I think are like right here. So it's all anchored to a really nice part of the screen. I like that a lot. And the mini-map is also really nice. I think it's got additional zoom functions, which is nice as well. And I like squares. So, what all is in this? So I guess I'll just start with. So I was talking about LUI. I'll talk about the unit frames. So if I target something, here. So you'll see this is shadowed unit frames. This is the name of the add-on. So I got my player. Target, and also shows the buffs on the target that you're currently targeting. I need to show that debuffs as well. I gotta work on that. And yeah, so that's basically like there's some more functionality I can do with this. Like it's kind of cool. It has a picture of your dude. It has a picture of the person here. It's kind of cool how you can do that. So yeah, I like this add-on a lot. And it has like your bars for like experience, and like below that would be combo. I don't have a training dummy, otherwise I would show holy power generation, but there's like 5 little slots and they fill up every time I use a holy power generating ability. The bars is just bartender 4, so if I go /BT4 in chat down here and hit enter, you can see I have a bunch of bars set up, and this is old. A lot of this is actually old, like the way I had it set up before for Mr. Pandaria, so a lot of it is actually like kind of outdated, and like my buttons and stuff are kind of outdated, but so far it's been fine. I'll come back to fixing all that later. And what's so nice about this is that you can set custom key bindings on here too, so like I can do, like, I have the key binding showing up here on all my abilities. Another thing that's really nice about bartender is you can have your bars. So if I open this up back up again and I go to like which bar, I think this is bar 1, yeah. Bar 1, I can set the number of rows, so I can make it like 12 rows. I can make it like, or I can make it 2 rows of 12 buttons, or 2 rows of 6 buttons. You know, 3 rows of 4, so on and so forth. So it's really useful for setting up your action bars exactly how you like them. I'm going to go ahead and turn on friendly nameplates real briefly because I just want to show off the nameplates. So if we go to names, turn on friendly units, you can see the nameplates that I am using. Oh, by the way, also the nice little effect I have on them is it's an add-on called Mask, like the French way, Masque, M-A-S-Q-U-E. And you can select the different style that you want. I just like my buttons looking nice. On my Warlock, I have them a little different style on the buttons. So the plates I'm using, it's from Tidy Plates, and it is the, I believe it's the gray /Tidy Plates, and yeah, it's gray /tank. The reason, okay, so the tank version of it basically means whenever you have an enemy and they are aggroed onto you, their name is blue, and whenever they're not aggroed onto you, it's red. So it's a quick little way so that you can see if you currently have aggro or not on a target. That's pretty much all Tidy Plates. Tidy Plates is awesome, by the way. One of my favorite add-ons. My raid frames is called Voodoo. It's very similar to, let's see, is there like Voodoo, is it /Voodoo config? I gotta remember here. It's a really, really, really highly customizable. Like there's tons of different things you can set on here. Like you can have it where whenever like you click and stuff, it has different things you can do. Like there's just so much shit you can do on here to make Voodoo work the way you want it to. I had it set up like this. I kind of like it this way, so I'm gonna leave it this way. But there's about 1 billion different combinations you can do with Voodoo to make it exactly how you like it, down to the very last detail. The minimap add-on I'm using is called Mapster. It's awesome because you can drag the map. Oh my god, that's the one thing I hate about the vanilla UI. And you can also turn off fog on areas. So instead of it being all fogged out, it's not. You can also click and drag. I don't actually remember if you can do that on the default map or not. Also, you can hit, like, view all quests, and there's like a bunch of different functionalities and stuff with Mapster that I really like. It's pretty good, but it's not really like that flashy either. So yeah, this is Recount. I can have it set up into LUI and have it kind of like one of these little tabs, kind of like with the raid frames, but I don't really like it too much as a as an LUI component. I just don't like it very much. I don't like how it looks. The bars and stuff look really ugly, so I don't like that very much. And as for other add-ons, I have some additional add-ons for raid functionality purposes. I have Bug Sack, which will tell me whenever an add-on's fucking up, and I can look at it. I think this is the Voodoo setup. This is Omen. See, that's the Omen window here. Omen is threat. It'll tell you, like, it'll have one bar that says like this is like the aggro, the total aggro, whatever, and it'll show like who has next aggro, who has next aggro, who has next aggro, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna go check on my gem boutique being completed here because I'm just chilling out. Finalize the garrison plot. I get a gem boutique. All right. So I'll go ahead and just accept this quest.
Our enemies will fall.
I need 5, or I'll receive 5
Remember
Talidite
the
crystals.
Sunwell. Baladash
Glory to
Malinore.
Sindorai.
Gosh, these people are annoying. Blackrock door. Okay, sure.
Keep your wits about you.
And then collect. Do a crafting order.
What
Turn
is
that
this?
in. And I get 5 Talidite crystals, which is a versatile synthetic gem used in many Draenor drill crafting recipes. Awesome. So it's a crafting regen. Cool. Oh, the bag add-on is actually built into LUI. Like I said, LUI has a lot of really cool things built into it that make it a nice little add-on core. It's like ElvUI or ELVUI, however you want to say it. I just call it ElvUI because it's quick or whatever, and that has a lot of really cool things in it too. So it's like, think of LUI as the general like core of it. And if I go to like my add-ons menu, there's a ton of add-ons that I have disabled that used to work. Like I have a complete metric fuck ton of add-ons that I have not, you know, like I had Zygor guides and all this stuff that I don't have on currently. Like Garajal Announce, Shaw of Fear Assist, stuff like that. That I actually do have LVUI. Where is it at? There it is. So I can turn on the LVUI if I want to, but I don't. Oh yeah, auto vendor is nice. Basically, whenever you click on a vendor and you have grays, it'll sell them automatically. It's also nice about the bag system for LUI is you hit stack and sort, and it stacks and sorts your bags for you. So you don't have to think about that, which I think is awesome. I love that functionality quite a bit. I just looked at my inventory. I realized I had turned some of this stone into some other stuff. I'm just really happy that this is actually as smooth as it is. I'll go back and watch it later and see what it looks like. And yeah, it looks really nice so far. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that my frames have been as good as they have been. But I mean, that could also be because the Garrison is really like well loaded into the RAM. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that'll do it for the UI. I mean, I don't know if there's anything I didn't cover. I think I've covered every... Well, let me take a look through the add-ons one more time. Bartender, Bug Grabber, Bug Sack, Deadly Boss Mods. That's Hermes. I don't actually know what exactly Hermes is. I think Hermes is the... Yeah, okay. I think Hermes is... Whenever you're in a raid or whatever, it'll have a cooldown bar. Like, I think I have it over here. And it'll say, like... Let's see. Hermes... Okay. So... Yeah, it'll say like, it'll tell, you can configure it here, you can say like, oh, I want to know whenever this ability is up, so you can click that, you hit configure, and then you can put it onto your spell monitor, and you can have it show up on the side here. So like, if you're a raid leader or whatever, and you're like, you rally and cry, we need rally and cry right now, use rally, pop rally, or pop bloodlust, or whatever, you can have it on the side here, which is, I used to be a raid leader, so that's why it was useful for me. Mapster went over that, Mask went over that, Omen went over that. Omni CC? Oh, I don't really remember. Oh, yeah, that's... So let me use an ability real quick. So the countdown is Omni CC, which I think is one of the greatest, like, things in the game, because I love my cooldowns being showed up like this. It just looks so much better than, like, any other, like, I hate the, like, I don't know, I just love being able to see exactly how long things will take to cool down, and so yeah, that's just me. Let's take one last look here. Omni CC Parrot. Oh yeah, so if I was, let me take, oh yeah, so I think I saw it earlier whenever I jumped off here. So let me take some damage here. So that scrolling battle text is Omen. Just lay on hands myself. Can I not do that? I can't do that. Oh no, that's Parrot rather. Sorry, that's Parrot that shows up on the side. It's just scrolling battle text. It's very generic stuff. If I can, let me get into a fight with a mob so you can see a little bit better. I don't know if it does it by default, but whenever an ability is off cooldown, it'll flash like that so you can see whenever exactly it is off cooldown. As you guys can probably see, I've gotten a lot of flack. People have talked shit about it before, but my key bindings are completely crazy, and my nameplates are off. That's not good. Okay, that's a little bit. Oh, there they are. They're just out of. So you see, those are the threat plates. When they're blue, they're good. I also have enemy cast bars. I didn't get to that actually. See how the holy powers showing from the side, all the scrolling battle text, and that good stuff. So yeah, so that's a lot of what my UI is all about. So there's our channel ability I can use real quick so you can see the friendly cast bar. Oh yeah, so I have quartz for cast bars. You saw the big cast bar over here. I like to rebuke and interrupt as much stuff as I can, so I like having that large so I can see it. And let's take one last look. Quartz, yeah, recount. Reflux, I think that's just so you can have profiles and stuff saved for everything. Whenever tidy plays simple eye level, just so that whenever you look over a guy here on the side on tooltips, you can see average eye level. I pointed to it in real life, but you look on the right on the what's that called, a tooltip, you can see it says average eye level 616. That is from simple eye level, and the thing itself is called TipTac. That's the tooltip itself. It's called TipTac. You can see here. It's just nice. You can show more information on there. You can see his name, what server he's on, the guild. That's all normal stuff. But you can see what talents he has, how much health he has, and you can put the average eye level actually on the TipTac, which is a good combination of add-ons right there. And let's see, Voodoo, yeah, and that is it. As much as that was, I have a feeling that this UI makes a lot of sense, even if you're not, even if I didn't have this big explanation video. The UI is made to make a lot of sense and do a lot of things that I don't have to think about it, because I just do it. It's just one of those things. So I guess I'm going to log out right now. I'm going to show my characters real quick, what I'm going to be using and stuff. So my Paladin, as soon as this wants to load up, there we go. Paladin is currently level 92. I'll be trying to push him to 93, 94 tonight. My Warlock is 93. And these are my two main characters. This is the guy I boosted to 90 for the expansion. He looks pretty badass right now. This is my first character. He's a warrior. Still got stuff to go, and then I have like a whole bunch of other tunes, like this guy, and then a whole bunch of other tunes. This was like one day of leveling to 41. Playing Spirestone, which is a mostly dead realm, unfortunately, but you do what you gotta. So that's this video, and I will see you guys in the next one, which will be I'll be talking about something, and I'll have some questing video in the background while I talk over it and stuff like that. So you guys take it easy, and I'll see you later.